175 gamers, today is the final day of season 38. That's right, there's actually no maintenance tomorrow. It's gonna happen today, one day early. I don't know why it's one day early, but it is. And today will be the end. So we're gonna do what we usually do for the last day of the season. That is, of course, do a little spectate the pros. This is gonna be on the Asia server, of course, because the final NAU ranking has already happened, so we'll watch Asia server ranking instead. Now I have my 100 dice here saved up for the next season, and I can pull the rest of my essences here. So yeah, let's get these done here. We'll just see if we can get anything cool. No gold on this one just yet. But yeah, I'm kind of happy that this season's coming to an end. Personally, this was probably my least favorite season of IDV, which is kind of sad to say because I think there's like a lot of cool stuff this season. But I think just the overall gameplay experience was just really annoying. And I think that's especially due to like the new Persona Web adjustments. And honestly, it hasn't really been the most fun to play, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, we got a rank treasure here. Let's see what we got. Is that Magicians? I think that's Magicians. Yeah, that's Magicians. Okay, I think I already had the Goatman one. So now I have the Magician one. I think, oh, this is the Firework one. Wow, okay. This one's really loud, actually. I think I remember. This one's like super, super loud when you hit the Magician or whatever. Okay. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. Might as well take that. Because I'm not super interested in next season's ranked treasure. I think we have, like, what, Mad Eyes, Hullabaloo, and Acrobat. And I only really play Acrobat, so... yeah, these two are useless. I guess I get Farlity's Lie Down. So now I have 4 more of these, which gives me 1 more chance to get Stinger before I have to get her next season with a B tier. So let's see if we can get Stinger here, luckily. Maybe Stinger, maybe? Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm getting Moss, bro. Gosh darn Moss. How unfortunate. It's okay. I can get Stinger with a B tier unlocked next season. I don't think I even got a single skin here. Yeah, I didn't even get a skin except for Gamekeeper Snare You. So maybe we'll get one here. Let's see. That's gonna be a big fat no, unfortunately. Let's see. Do we get any B tiers though? Wow, we just get nothing but garbage. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Nothing but garbage. That is quite sad. Yeah, 40 pulls on this essence and basically 1 B tier is really, really trash luck. I probably will pick up Archer's A tier next season though, aka later today. Because I think her skin is really cool, so I'll probably end up getting that. So I'll have to get hers and Melly B tier with some unlock cards. And before the season ends as well, I do have to pick up the peak tier portrait frames for both Titan and Hydra. I usually like getting both of the highest tier that I made this season. I'm not crazy about these portrait frames. I don't really think they're that cool. But I'll pick them up just because I like picking up the highest tier that I get each season, as well as, of course, the Worker Bee ones because they're so cute. But yeah, here's the ending win rates for the end of the season here. Almost dipped into 30s in the win rate. I've never been in the 30 win rate, but this is the lowest win rate I think I've ever had as Survivor. And yeah, that doesn't feel good. Like, it just is a fact that win rates on average, even across the board, like in Asia and China server, where we're lower on average this season. They just were. But yeah, you can literally see like 46, 40.4. I guess it was 40.4 was probably the worst in this season. But yeah, as you can see, I've never dipped down into the 30s yet. Except for when I first joined, but that doesn't count. So I don't want to dip down to the 30s anytime soon. But yeah, mostly Prospector this season, as you can see here. Yeah, I'm gonna be ranking in both factions next season, so hopefully my Hunter will go a lot better. Because Hunter Melee is coming soon, so I gotta really improve my Hunter gameplay to make sure I'm good with Miss Hunter Melee. But with that said, enough of a season recap. I think now we can just get into looking at Asia server current rankings and then into the matches. All right, here we are at the current Asia server rankings. Wow, 319 stars. You could never see that on NAU, but yeah, look at that. First Arrow opponents, of course. Yeah, First Arrow has been cooking. Do we have anything else here? First Arrow. Oh my gosh, they have lots of badges. Sheesh. That is a whole lot of badges right there. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Who does this play? Who does this person play? Prospector, Arrow, Anti-SC. Like, you look at Asia server, all the top survivors like to play nothing but meta, bro. You very, very rarely do you see them not play meta. Like, all these characters are meta. Every single one of these characters are meta. Like, this is nothing but meta. They don't play any, like, weird characters like Little Girl. It's just straight meta, bro. It is just straight meta. Yeah, nothing but straight meta. 61%, that's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. Because a lot of people's, like, I think outside of like the top survivors, a lot of people's win rates are way lower. Yeah, first Prospector, first Archer. Yeah, see, it's like they play harassers or the meta. Like, that's it. That's how you get like those high win rates, bro. I just looked at this person. Let's see, Riz here. I think the Riz also is like, yeah, first Meteor, first Merc, first, like, yeah, fourth Arrow, 13, 4. Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense, bro. Nothing but the meta, bro. Nothing but the meta. First Enchantress is actually pretty high up, which is interesting. Now let's take a look at the Hunters here, just out of curiosity. Let's see. Yeah, first Hullabaloo has been up here for a while. 77% win rate. 72 with the first Bonbon. Yeah, I don't know why. Again, Hunters always hide their badges. I'm not really sure why. First Hermit, 70. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. You look at all the... Yeah, wow, just Solo Naiad. Interesting. But you look at the Hunter win rates, and it's like they're a little higher this season. Because normally you look at these win rates in Asia server, the Hunters are usually like all over the place. It seems like everybody's like between 70 to 80, maybe like some 60s. But usually they're like more average in the 60s. 86 is crazy. Yeah, 86 on Asia server is actually like insane, dude. You don't really see that time. Yeah, 78, like that's really good. I don't know. Usually when I look at Asia server, it's just like, you know, it's usually like 63, right? Usually there's like in the 60s. First Joseph, though, that kind of makes sense. Even a 63% win rate with first, like, just Joseph is kind of crazy. I can't even believe that. What's this person play? Hullabaloo, Opera. Okay, they play nothing but meta outside of, well, Peddler Percy. What about Maliev? How's Maliev doing? Maliev's been cooking with Qist, I know that. Let's see. Do they have a Qist badge yet? No, they don't. Okay. Lizard Opera. I mean, Maliev cooks, though. Maliev cooks. All right, well, I think with that, let's just start watching some matches here. Let's see what people are cooking up. For our first match, we have the third Wu Chang out here with an 80% win rate with detention only. What the heck is this build? Impulsive, Addiction, Announcement, Mischievous, Destructionist 3 stacks, Berserker, and Rage. What the heck? All for the ante? All that stone reduction just for ante? That's insane. That is actually insane, wow. Okay, Chasing the Grave, he gets the vault off in time, which is good. That's very dangerous sometimes. Let's see, does he win this mind game? Oh my. Oh, that's Blackguard for you, bro. Blackguard, you just click button because he has very little lag on his swings. I'm telling you, bro, if that's any other hunter, Grave gets in that shovel. But because Blackguard, he can just swing with very little lag. But I think this should still be a good kite. The Cypher is actually really good. It's crazy, bro, because like Blink is not up for a while. But yeah, the Cypher Rush on NE, dude, Cypher Rush on NE is so slow, dude. It is incredibly slow. Like, look at these ciphers. Blink just got up, or Blink is ready now. Look at the ciphers, 77 and 64. Like, these ciphers are amazing, dude. These ciphers are absolutely amazing. The Cypher Rush on Asia server is so good. If this was NEU, bro, the ciphers would be like 70, 70, 50. Maybe, if we're lucky. Like, I swear I get Blink out and I die, and I look at ciphers and it's like 50, 40, 20. And it's like, what is going on, bro? I don't know. Let's see here. Who's coming in for the rescue? Looks like our arrow place is coming on in here. Let's see. It's our arrow build. Tied with healing. Okay. Ooh, he dropped down. Ooh, that was nice. He dropped down just to get that good, clean rescue. He is going to take a hit, which allows the Grave to get a little bit of distance here. Grave, that's real risky, buddy. Is it worth it? Is that pallet stun worth it? I don't know. I mean, that was a good pallet stun, but you lost all that distance. I don't think the pallet stun was actually good to go for there, honestly. I don't know if I completely agree with that. Let's see. He's still in the shovel. Still inside the shovel. Okay, I like how this Grave is utilizing his shovel. Like, even though he did die, and he probably wouldn't have died if he just let the Wu Chang hit it, now he has a shovel for rebound. That's the thing. And the Wu Chang might hit it later. So, like, this isn't bad. And the ante is here, too. Let's see. How does she plan to get this rescue against Wu Cheese? He swaps to White Guard. Let's see. Flywheel. No flywheel. Just gonna eat the hit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's respecting the ante a little bit. He's zooming around. Okay. Ciphers are 80, 80, 40. One stun. There's the addiction. We'll break this pallet, or drop this pallet. They actually still do have a seer out. They should be able to 4% game this. She's scaring. She's scaring. What the heck? Yeah, she's trying to scare this Wu Chang. Did you swap guard? No. Push back. All right, that's fine. She's doing a good job of supporting here. No way. Okay, now she has to balloon harass here, which is going to be tough. Okay. Swaps to blackguard. I don't think she could do much. She could jump. She could flute jump. Ah, unfortunate, unfortunate. Ah, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. Man, that's unfortunate. They still had Seer Owl too. Oh man, that's tough. They might be able to do something here. They actually might be able to do something. He's chasing Anti. If Seer can like predict, if they can deal with this blink, they can actually get a 3% escape because I think the dungeon is Shack. If they happen to know we're done, oh, he's switching, he's switching, he's switching. Anti's not pinging Beware. Uh-oh. Arrow. No, he gets out. Arrow gets out. Arrow gets out. Arrow gets out. Yeah, yeah. Okay, he gets forced out. Seer can just walk out with Owl. Bird. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. He tried it. Does Anti see dungeon? She sees dungeon. She should be able to get it. Yeah, yeah. That's a 3 escape. That's a 3 escape. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Unless... Wait. Nah, she has jump. She makes it. Nice. That was so good. Nice, 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 nice. Good job, Auntie. Good job. All right, next match. I'm sorry it's an Ivy match, but we're watching the S1 Prospector here. And I want to see if they can actually harass against an Ivy potentially. I don't know. I want to see what this Prospector could potentially do against this Ivy. We might not see it, though, because there are 2 gosh darn decoders on this team with Mind's Faro. Let me see his build, actually. His build's actually pretty similar to mine. That's actually pretty similar to my Prospector build. I don't have muscle memory though. Maybe I'll put on muscle memory because I think I have max defense mechanism. Only 2 stacks this. Interesting. Okay, Ivy is going to... Who is this? It's gonna be the mid-Zai here. Her vault gets canceled, but she's still able to get it, which is fine. Gets the speed boost, goes to Shack. Where's she going? She's going right here. Huh. Hasn't used her little speed boost yet. She sees the Ivy. She knows where the Ivy is. What's the plan for this Ivy? She's gonna try to get a Youth Scare here. Mind's Eye doesn't fall for it, which is good. She goes back around. So far, so good. Blink's not ready. She can take this vault, but there is a tablet here, which makes things a little tricky. She's gonna give Mind's Eye gonna buy herself a little bit of time by giving Ivy a slower vault. She's gonna use a speed boost to get to this pallet here. Does she make it, or will Ivy use Hunt? Let's see. Oh, she could have scared. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Because now she's gonna get repossessed and she just dies. Like this is what guarantee happens. Yeah, she should die. Is basement here? Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, it is. Oh dear. There's nothing that Mind's Eye can do to prevent this. I don't know why Ivy's taking forever with this Yith. I guess it was a little far. She's gonna try to die away from basement. Oh, she TP'd the wrong thing. Okay, Mind's Eye still dies, but at least she doesn't die basement. That's the thing. Mind's Eye does not die basement here, which is good. Although there is a chair here, which is not the best. Oh, there's no. Oh wow, they got lucky, bro. They got lucky. There's no chair there. She could have chaired on top of an already placed tablet. That would have been so lucky, dude. That would have been so incredibly lucky. Merc can come in for the rescue now, I guess, or maybe not. No, what's going on here? What? No, he is coming. Okay, well, okay, I guess I had a bit of miscommunication. I don't really know what's going on here. We're gonna TP down Faro's Cypher, slow it down. Prospector's also gonna break his little tablet. Merc comes in, 20. Let's see this rescue mercenary. He actually looks at her. Wow, okay, he actually looks at her. He's gonna get doubled. Oh, 99. Okay, that was a good pad. Beautiful pad from the Merc, beautiful pad, because otherwise that was double down. Beautiful pad from the Merc. 99, bro, 99. I'm telling you, bro, that may have been a ping diff, bro. I'm telling you. Sometimes, like, if your ping just isn't good, that pad might not have came out at the perfect time, and it wouldn't have been enough speed, and he would have got cooked. I don't know what that Merc's ping is, but, like, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, Prospector. Nice. Trying to see where he positions himself. He's gonna throw a magnet. Does he swap immediately? He does. He swaps. He's on attract. He's actually looking at the Ivy. He's just buying time. He's just buying time. That's fine. Even if he wastes all 3 minutes just to force 3 drops, it's fine. Aha! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. This is so good. And then it's done again? Look at this. Oh my gosh! Asia server prospectors are so cool, bro. I wish. I wish. That might even have struggle. She doesn't. How did she struggle so fast? What? Wait, what? How did she struggle so fast? He only forced 3 drops. That's crazy. Because when I do that with my Prospector, they just never struggle free. That's crazy. I don't understand, bro. That's so weird. Yo, I'll be throwing 3 minutes at people, and they drop 3 times, and then they still walk like 3 hours to get to his chair. I don't know how the Asia server Prospectors do it, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, to be fair, the area that she was in also isn't that bad of an area to harass in. I don't know, bro. I guess it depends. It's also just area dependent. That's the thing. She also didn't chase the harasser either. A lot of people just chase the harasser. Okay, we're swapping to the Pharaoh here, but the Yith fell off. Oh, but get blinked. Get blinked. That is probably the correct option, just to insta blink. Just to go for that insta blink. That Prospector bought a lot of time, though. I can't lie. He bought a lot of time. She could full press the Prospector, but he'll have Magnet. Throw Magnet here. Magnet? He doesn't throw. Huh. Okay, that's weird. I thought we would have thrown Magnet. That's interesting. How interesting. How interesting. Okay. Mind's Eye is running into the Ivy. Okay, this is Ivy endgame at its finest right now because we get the rescue. Pharaoh can't really get anywhere. Yeah, this Pharaoh is just, yeah. What a great character. Let's see. Yeah, Ivy endgame is just, oof, she's going crazy right now. Mind's Eye's on the Cypher. I mean, her Yith is not in position. So they actually can still 3 escape here because they rescued Pros. Pros has 2 magnets. Detention runs out soon, so Mercenaries should be able to get a hit here. It's 38 seconds on detention. She's gonna leave the Yith here. TP, Mind's Eye gets out. That's 1 escape. Merc's gonna leave. They can actually, no, they should be able to, yeah, Yith and Body are both over here. Yeah, there should be a 3. This should be a 3. This should be a 3. She'll catch the Mercenary here. Does Merc have... Oh, Merc doesn't have a pat. No, it's not a 3. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. Unless... Wow, just barely. Just barely a draw. Wow, that's crazy. All right, now we're watching the first Joseph. Not that you can see him. Now, I don't really like Joseph. You guys know this. I don't like Joseph. I don't like watching Joseph. I think Joseph is very, very cringe. However, I know a lot of you guys like Joseph, so... Shout out to the guys who like Joseph. I'm doing this for you. All right, we have a detention-only Joseph build. Oh, he's going Omega Cheese. Max Berserker Overwhelm. Oh, he's Omega Cheese, bro. Oh, this is like the cheese build. This is like the ultimate Joseph cheese build. Because this is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. This is the disgusting combination of attack recovery, and attack recovery. Oh my gosh, it's so disgusting. This is the definition of I click the button at chair. I click the attack button at chair and win off that. Like, that's literally his plan. His plan is to literally click attack button at chair and win off that. All right, so I'm curious. Will he one-tap the Merc here, or will he actually go for the full? Let's see. He's going to go for the full. Okay, he's going to go for the full. Probably because it's... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because sometimes some people do one-tap rescue, so they can't get healed, so they cannot rescue. Sometimes people do that. Let's see. He's going to find out the Archer as well. He just one-taps the Archer, so the Archer will just go down to blink. And we'll just chair right here at the very end. Do they get that Cypher done in time? That's the question. I think they do. They should be able to get the Cypher. Wow. Wow, they don't get the Cypher done. That's so sad. And guess who dies to blink? The Archer. Oh. Wait, what? Does he know where the Enchantress is? No way. No way. Oh my gosh, he knows. How does he know? How does he... What? The camera, what? How does he know? I guess he was just checking. Did he look at the Cypher earlier? Maybe he saw the Cypher earlier. I guess he, oh wait, no, I think I get it. He knows Merc's mid. He saw Postman and Archer. And he saw the Cypher wiggling from Enchantress earlier because she was working on a Cypher. I'm pretty sure that's how he knew, because he knew where all 3 people were after that. I think that's just the game sense. The more I think about it, that actually does check out. Oh my gosh, look at her chair. What the heck? Postman does not make that rescue if he blinks. Okay. Okay, he played it safe. He played it safe. If he blinked, I think the Postman was trying to ready up for it with like a flywheel, but okay, down goes the Enchantress. She doesn't flywheel that. He's probably gonna chair and then use camera here. Let's see. Mid Cypher should get done soon. Oh, he's gonna. Okay, thank goodness. I thought this guy was about to go basement, bro. I really did. He's not using camera. Oh no, he has a camera right here. Okay. I can't really see the highlights of his cameras. That chair is so freaky looking, dude. I swear that's just that DM chair moment. All right, Mercenary. Let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. Let's see what this attack recovery looks like more than anything. Oh my goodness. Their ciphers are so gross, and this enchant is about to explode, bro. Okay. Look at that. Look, he almost... Bro, if that Mercenary didn't have 10 MS, he's not making that. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, if you got bad ping, that's a double down free. Okay. Okay, Merc is playing on the edge. And he still goes down. Okay. Wait, he lost his Enchantress, though. Oh, but he'll just... Right. Joseph gameplay. Right. He'll chair the Enchantress, so she'll go down. The question is where? He'll chair the Mercenary, too. He'll chair the Merc. Oh, no, I guess he's just holding the Merc. Yeah, he's just holding the Merc, so the Merc can't rescue. I see. I guess nobody can rescue. Oh, that's the Merc. Oh, basement, too, yeah. Okay, the one saving grace is the Enchantress is away, who's dead on chair. But also, nobody can rescue. Unless he leaves. But this also means the survivors can take this opportunity to decode. Which is really good. The Enchantress will probably self-heal. So now he has to deal with... Now we have to deal with Merc chair time, though. That's the thing. He's looking at ciphers. He's looking at ciphers. He sees ciphers wiggling. That cipher's wiggling. But he has to respect the fact, even though Enchantress is down, he has to respect. Actually, no, you don't. You should be able to just... Yeah, you should just be able to just pressure the cipher because you know Enchantress is still downed. We'll probably flip back eventually. Let's see. Yeah, he's just trying to slow down the Cypher Rush a little bit. And speaking of slow down the Cypher Rush, there's the cams. Merc is after halved. Let's see. I mean, like, literally no one can rescue, so he just sits here, and then nobody can rescue. Yep. Nobody can rescue. He has one stack Overwhelm, too. Oh my gosh, this attack recovery is about to be so nasty on the next person, dude, I swear. It's gonna be so nasty. Ciphers are a little slow. They should be able to get the third one done. Maybe even the fourth one, let's see. Okay, Merc is dead, he's gonna go for Postman. Unless Postman deals with Blink. Oh. Okay, nice. He tried to go for the double mirror strat. Hook down the archer here. Yeah, he's like, oh, why chase when I can use Joseph? Hoo-hoo. I will Joseph all over the place, for I am Joseph. Okay, the archer will die here. Nobody can rescue still. Still nobody can rescue. And that's the issue. Let's see. He knows the postman's on the cipher. Does he know where the archer is? Let's see. Oh, now he knows. Now he knows the archer is. Oh, the chairs stay like that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, they can actually still draw this, funnily enough, only because he lost his Enchantress. Quite literally, I think this was a guaranteed 4K if he didn't lose his Enchantress. Now he knows the Enchantress is, though. Now he knows. So I think what he does here is he just blink downs the Enchantress. The Postman will go to rescue. And then that's it. That's his win con. Like, he literally just kills the Enchantress here, because then it'll be 2-person endgame. He's not going to blink yet. He's being patient, which is good. Let's see. Still not gonna blink yet. He's trying to throw off this Enchantress. Let's see. He's trying to bait. He knows she has resources. Okay. He might do it here. I would say if I'm a hunter, I'm doing it here. Yeah. If I'm a hunter, I'm doing it here. It's hard to guess if you're a survivor, but yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, he'll go for the chair. And this is now a 2-person endgame. Oh, they're just gonna go for dungeon. Okay, I see. Well, he won. Okay, he won. He won. So I guess his 63% win rate goes up to 63.01 now or whatever. Oh boy. Yeah, the postman should be able to get dungeon without too much trouble. He doesn't know where dungeon is. Yeah, he gets dungeon. Okay. Well, he got the 3K. So good stuff to this Joseph, I suppose. That was a game indeed. All right, next match. Prospector is back here, this time with full kite. Huh. Full kite, max struggle, 2 stacks in defense and healing. Interesting. Wow, that's actually crazy to have full struggle against a Naiad. Huh. A Naiad with impulsive? Interesting. And wouldn't you know it, hunters love cheesing nowadays, bro. You know, honestly, max, but I wish they would get rid of Berserk. I wish they could just, like, make it only stackable by 1. I feel like so many hunters are just investing into Berserk nowadays, which makes rescuing so strict, which is just really annoying. As if rescuing isn't hard enough half the time. This Mind's Eye is in a terrible, 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 terrible position. She'll go for the hit. This Mind's Eye is dead, bro. This Mind's Eye is dead. Harpoon to the left of Shat Factory. Yes, 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 I agree. I would do the same thing. And now we can water off all of Factory here. Let's see, does Mind's Eye read it? Okay, yeah, Mind's Eye reads it. So now she has to leave Factory. So yeah, this is good. There's the Insolence. You don't even need to water down here. The whole point of this is just to make sure that Mind's Eye can't do much. She was dead without that pallet vault. Now it comes down to a mind game. Wow, she actually blinked the Mind's Eye. That's crazy. Prospector, let's go. Prospector Gaming, let's see. Let's see, let's see. He's respecting, he's respecting. He's on a track right now. Let's see. He swaps. She doesn't, that's tough, buddy. That's tough. That's tough. You can't harass that. Yeah, too close to the chair. That's tough. That's tough, that's tough. I would have done the exact same thing. I would have done the exact same thing, but this Naiad, this is how you know these hunters are smarter. Because in NAEU, they almost always drop. These guys are smarter. These Asia server hunters are smarter. They know the Prospectors like to go for that trick. It's a very classic Prospector trick. Let's see here. Prospector's inside the Cypher. Merc gets a good... That's a beautiful save from Mercenary, actually. Beautiful save, beautiful body block. Mine's just going to get inside Factory here. We're going to throw the Harpoon to the left. And Mind's Eye does bait that. Nice, that was good, but she goes down to the water. Unfortunate. I think the Naiad got a lucky circle there. Quite a lucky circle. Prospector here. Prospector. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see the harassment. Is it possible? It's going to be so hard to harass this with Naiad. It's so difficult. He's at 90 water. Flywheels it. Oh my gosh. He's going too far. Did that magnet break? No, it didn't. He can't get any extra speed. That's the issue. What? Again? The struggle free? Maybe? Maybe? I'm telling you, bro. These Asia server prospectors are so good. How did he do that? He's got 10 MS, bro. And what? Did he stun again? No, I swear he stunned again. Oh my gosh. Bro, I want to be like them. Why can't I do that? Why can I not do that, bro? Uh-oh. This Naiad just walks through pallets now. Yeah, she's learned her lesson. This Mind's Eye doesn't drop. She just loops. She's like me. I don't drop pallets. I loop pallets more often than I drop them. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, my best kites are usually when hunters don't just walk through pallets and unga bunga. But sometimes you gotta just walk through pallets and unga bunga. Bro, this Prospector's so good. Oh my gosh. He's first pros for a reason. Gosh, I wish I was half as good as this guy. He does take an early hit here. But he's positioning to like for a harass, I think. I think I know what he's doing. Because he wants Merc to get the rescue. And then he can harass. That's what he wants. He doesn't want to like overextend right now. Because he wants to be in a position to harass. Now the issue is there is Blink. Oh, big one! Beautiful magnet. Beautiful, beautiful magnet. Alright, now it's up to this Mind's Eye. It's up to this Mind's Eye and this Merc body block. And even the Prospector body block. Like, oh, the Prospector's a little dangerous because he has no BT. But they only need a little bit more time. It's a Pharaoh on that Cypher. There's only a little bit of time needed. Only a little bit of time. Let's see. She's gonna go for a big dash here. Blink. You can't blink diagonally. You can't blink diagonally. Yeah, she did. It doesn't matter. The Cypher is ready, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they did it. And guess why? Guess why they're not gonna draw that, or guess why they're gonna win this and not draw? Because the Prospector harassment, bro. That's why. This is how survivors in Asia server win. Oh my gosh, Mind's Eye, do you make that? Oh my gosh. This is why survivors win, bro. This is a perfect example. This was a draw if it wasn't for the harassment. Most games, unless the kite just like goes insane, ends like this. Mind's Eye's dead. Mind's Eye dead. Yeah, Mind's Eye dead. Mind's Eye dead. But they got the win, bro. They got the win. All thanks to this guy. Mind's Eye's kite was fine, but the real star to me is that Pros, bro. Oh my goodness, he carried the match. All right, next match, we're watching another Hunter match. It's Molly Fantasy. You know, the really crazy lizard player, one of, if not the best lizard player in the world. But they're playing Breaking Wheel. I don't think I've seen Molly Fantasy's Breaking Wheel before. The Will Brothers, of course. We got ISO, Trump, Overwhelm, Addiction, Wanted Order, 1 stack, Berserker, and Rage. Okay, quite interesting. Rage for the wait, why do we have full versus stun reduction? For what? There aren't any stunners. Ain't no way it's for the does Professor even when you hear Professor skill, does it trigger Addiction? I actually don't know. It might? Ain't no way we're bringing full stun reduction for a Gosh Star and Professor though. That seems kind of crazy. I don't know, at that point just go, I don't know. I don't know, just go Max Berserk, I don't know. Max Berserk never bad. Oh, messes up the trap though, that would have been a hit. There we go, yeah. Wheel's so good on this map, dude. Wheel's so good on this map, and that's gonna be basement potentially. I don't think he'll go basement, but we'll see. Are we going basement? Yeah, you don't want to go basement here. Wheel's not really a basement character. You don't really want to go basement with Wheel. Takes way too long to drag into basement. And he'd rather go out and try to pressure ciphers. Although the ciphers that are currently out right now are kind of hard to pressure. One's very far, the other's upstairs, which are not really easy to pressure. And look at Merc. Merc is already in position. That's really good from this mercenary. He's already in position. This is what makes good rescues, bro. This is what makes good rescues, is the pre-positioning. He's gonna try to get a quick spike on the Merc. Can't get it. We'll go back to this beep. Probably go for the extended. Boop. There's the extended spikes. Now, can she file the snap? Let's see. Oh, well, that's full presence right there. That is full presence right there. It doesn't even need the snap, bro. Does not even need the snappity snap. Does still have the flywheel, though. Does have flywheel, so she does have rebound potential. It's just going to be a little bit tricky. The cheerleader's job after this next rescue is ideally force blink. She needs to force blink. Arrow's going to set up for the next rescue here. Look at how he's already positioning, already setting up. So many of NAU survivors, bro, I'm telling you, they're already on the Cypher, bro. Like, they're just sitting on the Cypher, but this guy is pre-positioned, although Molly Fantasy is ready for him, cutting him off immediately. Now, let's see. I think we're probably going to use Hover to dodge full presence. Let's see. Wow, he knows the range so well. He didn't even have to use Hover. He just sat perfectly. Look at that. Oh, what a godlike aeroplanist, bro. He knew the range of that full pres perfectly, dude. That's how you can tell. Like, for me, I don't know the exact range of the... I have, like, a good estimate, but he, like, knew the exact range. He was, like, pixels away from that snap, dude, it felt like. Oh, my goodness. What beautiful positioning from that arrow. The cheater goes for the flywheel and beeps away from a potential full presence, even though he's not ready just yet. Doesn't pick up the scale, though. Would have been nice to get that scale there. Unfortunately, not going to get it. But it's crazy, dude. The kite wasn't even that good. And look at the ciphers. Look at this cipher rush, dude. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. She does dodge that. He might have to go for a blink. The professor might be able to body block. Let's see. He is going to try to blink here. Oh no, Molly Fantasy messes up the blink. And now that blink is messed up is huge. Because now, with this rebound, it's going to be a 4-person endgame. Oh my goodness. We're going to go for a snippety snap, but it doesn't matter. The professor is there. Professor's there, bro. Yup, professor's there, Pop. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, dude, these survivors are so good. They're so good at rescuing. Their Cypher Rush is so good. Why are they so good, dude? Oh my gosh. I wish I was just like half as good as these guys. And my teammates too. Like, oh my gosh. It just like, I mean, NAU has many talented players, but it feels like so much of the server is so far behind, which is such a shame. But there's there still are a lot of good players. Don't get me wrong. I think I do a little too much comparing to NAU when I do these videos, when I watch Asia server. But a lot of it is it's just true. It just is true, because on average our player base is way less skilled. However, that's not to say that we don't have skilled players of our own, though. So our next match is a Hermit match, actually. This is third hunter on the server with a 70% win rate, first Hermit, rocking this build. Oh my goodness. Claustrophobia Hermit is so nasty, bro. We have Acro with Tide. Interesting build, Acro with Tide. Archer with Flywheel. That one might be a little bit of a tricky one. Mercenary chasing the no way. No, we're not chasing the mercenary, bro. Merc with max healing. We're actually chasing the mercenary. Wow. And of course, mech with flywheel. Oh, he's probably trying to find the mechanic. Oh, he sees bot. Uh-oh, he's chasing a bot. Oh no. My name is Hermit. I will chase the bot. My name is Hermit. I will chase the bot. Yeah, he's chasing the bot. What can I say? And the bot's literally just gonna do this. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even, interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep on chasing the bot. What can I say? We're just gonna keep on chasing a bot. Are we gonna actually use eyeball on the bot? Yes, we are. Oh, that was a good idea, but the Hermit predicted it. Yeah, that was a good idea. What the mech did there was she swapped to blue, which is so smart. There's the warp. The mech swapped to blue. That was, oh my gosh, that was so smart. That way she wouldn't share the damage. The bot wouldn't have to stay alive, so we didn't have to go after, like, you know, the easiest target, because bot actually runs slower than everybody else. Fun fact. I don't know if you guys knew that. Bun? What? I was trying to say bot and run. Bot runs slower than everybody else. Bot body block. Oh, you are not Persica. Akamiya? What? Oh, there goes the bot again. Hold on. Akam. Yeah, I guess that's their name. This bot is taking so much damage. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Oh. I think this mech is dead. I don't think she makes this pallet. Let's see. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, nice pallet stun. I mean, the bot is out there. It does need to be said, the bot is out there. I don't think it has a charge, so it might be able to do a little bit decoding. Mecha is not even looking behind her. She's just trying to die away from ciphers and her bot. She goes down. This is a lot of damage accumulation. This is where Mech becomes very dangerous against Hermit, because he can use the bot against her and just like give so much damage to the entire team, and it can be really bad. Really bad sometimes. Is Mercurian getting healed? Yes, he is. Okay, Mercenary with that max healing really helps though. Really helps. Truly. Now let's see here. Okay, nice burst of speed. He gets stuck. Bonk. There we go. Get a quick little rescue. And okay, the damage accumulation is looking very bad for the survivors, I will say. Oh my goodness, they are. He might be able to get a triple down here. Oh my goodness. He gets the red, and she doesn't get the pallet drop in time. Stun Lord Alva, bro. Everybody's dead. 3 downs, bro. And you know what's funny is if this was old Overwhelm, he would have actually insane results. What the? Why am I hearing decoding? Is it the bot? I think it's the bot decoding. I'm hearing decoding. I'm hearing the decoding sound effect from the bot, and it finally went away when it died. That's such a weird bug. I guess they're gonna send in the acrobat to rescue, but I don't even think they should at this point. Yeah, he's gonna feed Tinnitus. He doesn't see the acrobat. Yeah, they have to feed Tinnitus. Yeah, they have to sell. There's no chance. Oh, and the mech just started lagging. 530. Oh my goodness, that is not good. Not good. These ciphers aren't the worst thing in the world, but they're not really that good. This should be a 4K for the Hermit, honestly. This should be a 4K. Nice insta stun. There's the hit. Merc goes down. He's just dead here. Wow, we're just using our eyeball just to chair faster because we might as well. We disconnect the ciphers. The acrobat is right there. Oh, in basement. Okay, this is all but guaranteed over. This is all but guaranteed over, bro. I guess he connected the last 5 ciphers. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad because the last ciphers are 50, 40, and 20, whereas the 70, 90 will be able to be done. But now, basically, this poor archer has to decode everything. She has to decode the rest of the ciphers on her own. Maybe Wavekun can give her a hand. I don't know. Acrobat does get in there, gets the rescue before half. Let's see. He just goes for a quick hit on the mercenary. The Merc will need to not take any damage here. And Archer's dead. Oh, nice Archer. Oh, but now he'll go back for Acro. He could have dropped down, hit the Acro. He could have dropped down to the Acro, bro. Oh my gosh, that's scary. That is scary, bro. That is scary. This Hermit's very smart with his charges, I can tell. That's first Hermit for you. Is that fast pickup too? It is. Yeah, it is fast pickup. Sheesh. Why do I feel like I look at other people's builds and they just have more points than me? Like, how the heck? Oh, yeah, they surrender. Yeah, they know it's over. How the heck is he able to get so many things? I swear, that's crazy, dude. All right, next match. It's Opera Singer 600 on the server. I don't know what opera it is, but it's likely an S badge. I'll probably check after this, but it's probably like an S badge opera. We have Confined, Detention, Blink, Max Berserker. That's just this meta, bro. That is. I'm telling you, bro. After they saw the power of Overwhelm plus Berserker, they're like, huh, I don't know, Overwhelm's kind of nerfed, but now I want my Max Berserk back, bro. Oh man, look at this opera. So smooth, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I wish I had this ping. Oh. That was kind of a bad dash, but she's in position with her shadows here. Wow. Nice cheerleader. Nice. Good. That was a good cheerleader speed boost. That was a well-timed cheerleader speed boost. That avoided a good hit right there. Look at these Opera's dashes, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, Opera Singer gameplay is so beautiful. Oh, that's cheerleader basically prevented 2 hits, bro. Those little speed boosts prevented 2 hits on the cheerleader. She actually might lose this now. Those 2 winning mind games, bro, I'm telling you, 2 winning mind games like that is huge. Opera can still draw this, but it's going to be very hard for her to win now because this mech kite is like really good. Like, this is really good thanks to the cheerleader. She quite literally avoided 2 hits thanks to cheerleader speed boost diff. My goodness. Sometimes that's all it takes, bro. Sometimes that's all it takes, especially versus Opera. Sometimes, oh, almost got blink predicted, bro, but luckily it's a mechanic. We're just going to flip back. And we should be able to, yeah, these ciphers are really good. They have double tide turner too. Yeah, this should be this is a draw at best of the Opera. This is a draw at best. Opera can definitely manage to draw, but it was a late blink, which also means with the ciphers being as fast as it is, it's going to be a little tricky. She's going to try to force an early rescue out of this aeroplanist here as quickly as possible. Her dashes are really good, I will say. Her dashes are really good. She forces out the hover. That's very good. We'll get the free rescue. Oh, not quite free rescue, but she tried to force it as much as possible, which is good. Playing quite aggressive. Mech knows I'm already going to die. I might as well just die off in the corner. This is the power of mech, dude. This is the power of mech. Literally, this is like the perfect example of why mech is so broken. Because if you leave your bot out and the hunter does not hit your bot, because if the hunter hits your bot, that means the kite goes longer. What happens is the bot gets a cipher done for free, and if you have double tide turner, you can quite literally just like almost win off that, right? And if your mech kite is good, like mech is not supposed to kite, right? She's supposed to die. But if you win a couple mind games as mech, which is why she's one of the best characters to play when practicing your palette mind games and whatnot, if you win a couple mind games as mech, you're cooked. Like the hunter's cooked. I have hiccups all of a sudden. What the heck? The hunter's just cooked. They're actually just cooked, bro. We're gonna see the mercenary come in here. Let's see, he comes on in. Now, he's gonna force a terror shock. Yep, but he wants to give a late rescue as possible. And now the cheerleader is here to support the mechanic as well as the mercenary. All right. They're here for just double body blocks. That's all they can really do. It hits the mercenary again. This is fine. The mechanic is gonna get away. She gets the speed boost to get inside factory. There is no blink because the blink was late. Reminder, the blink was late. And guess what? This is a guaranteed 4-person endgame now. She's going to leave and try to go for the cipher, but they're just going to pop. And now she has no target for endgame. And this is the perfect example of why mechanic is so stupidly broken, bro. Mechanic is so stupidly broken. That's a messed up dash. She dashed to the same shadow. She can't TP back anywhere. This is very good for the survivors. Opera does not have trump card. This is a guaranteed 3-man escape. Does have claustrophobia, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yep, it will not be enough. They're already on the gates. She's way too far. That is a 3-man escape. Perfect example of mechanic being broken, being able to decode for so long while she's on that chair. And I think what really made the difference in this was the cheerleader beep beeps. The double cheerleader speed boost actually is what saved this. The cheerleader actually helped out so much. And I'm actually kind of curious, after the buffs, I am kind of curious to see if cheerleader will become a more used character in rank. Anyways, I think that's going to be all the time that I have for this video. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I guess I will see you in the next season, season 39, which should be hopefully way better than this one. This one, I think, for me, my favorite part was definitely Freerun. As you can see here, that was the #1 favorite part about this season. But we'll have to see what next season will bring us. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.